As brush fires keep firefighters busy across Southern California, CAL FIRE and other agencies have a message tonight for drone operators.
They are warning them not to interfere with firefighting operations. CBS 8's Brian White is live at CAL FIRE headquarters tonight to explain why this is such a big deal. Brian.
That's right, CAL FIRE reiterating that message, warning of the dangers that drones can present not only to firefighting aircraft, but to their ability to knock down a fire in those first crucial minutes before it gets out of control.
It might be good to get that video and that content for social media, but it's very dangerous and it's illegal, so we ask that you don't do that.
CAL FIRE warning of the dangers to firefighters in the air and on the ground because drone operators are not coordinated underneath the air tactical supervisor who's in charge of the airspace.
The airplanes and the tankers, they can go as low as 150 feet when they're dropping their water and retardant, and that's about the height that the hobbyists like to fly at.
Dispatch did it 3:06.
Fire Captain Michael Cornette with CAL FIRE San Diego stressing the risk involved when a drone gets too close to aircraft.
Well, it's just like a bird strike. It's something, it's a foreign object that it could it affect the rotors or the propellers or the wings of any of the firefighting aircraft, and could be dangerous.
If and when a drone is spotted near a fire, CAL FIRE and other agencies are required to ground all aircraft and suspend their air attack on the fire.
Which is very dangerous because of helicopters and the aircraft. They're most effective in that initial part of the fire and keeping things small and keeping that fire in check so the firefighters can get on the ground and cut around it and put their hoses down.
Just last week, a small vegetation fire broke out on the side of the 15 freeway south of Deer Springs Road, and a drone in the air caused firefighters to halt air operations.
Firefighters got on scene, noticed the drone. They halted the air assault until that drone could get out of the way, and then we could resume with our helicopters and air tankers.
The small brush fire was contained to 1 acre, but CAL FIRE's reminding us that any small fire can easily get out of control during those first few minutes, so their air attack is very important.
The slogan that we use is, if you fly, we can't, so best just to stay out of the way and let the aircraft do their job.
Yeah, if you fly, we can't. That is the slogan, and obviously we never want to see firefighters have to ground their aircraft and delay those critical water drops.
Now, Brian, we've just learned obviously it can be dangerous, it's illegal, but are there any penalties for someone whose drone gets in the way of the firefighting crews?
Yeah, Jesse, it's a federal crime punishable by up to a year in prison, and the FAA can impose a fine of up to $20,000 against any drone pilot who interferes with emergency fire operations.
All right, Brian White reporting live for us tonight. Brian, thank you.